and welcome to my page from your former NBA cheerleader turned full-time online trainer and body vinyl lady. Let me see, am I on the right account? Yeah, okay, cool. So I am recording this live. It is the 30th of December. We're almost done with 2021. And I have here my water rower, which I'm trying not to break right now. And I'm actually going to be sharing some things. I don't know if it showed up in the description what I'm going to be sharing, but I have a client, I've trained her for 2 years in person, and then I've trained her for 2 years online, and she prefers to stay that way as well. And plus they've moved far away, her and her husband, and she has a second room, and she wanted to actually transform it into a gym for her so she can work out indoors versus the garage where the heavier equipment is, and we still use that for her main and core program, but as far as doing cardio, she wanted to do an elliptical, and I did a demonstration for her earlier about how easy it is to actually, I prefer a rower because of the efficaciousness of the cardio, and plus look at this. It's effortless to put up. Unless you put it up against a wall, you just make sure you tap the bottom so it doesn't clink on the floor. And it gets out of the way there. Bada bing, bada bang. Boom, you got space. You can do the rest of your workout. And it stays pretty steady so it doesn't move. It is dark here. I have still have my dimmer lights. I guess I could have increased the lighting. Let me do that. Let me just increase the lighting here. I'm not going to edit this. There we go. Okay, that might be better. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. And then when you want to go ahead and move it, you just tilt it and it goes on the wheels there. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back. And one of the things that I'm going to review today is a mat and also what happens when I row, which is driving me batty. I've had this for almost a couple years now. You guys saw me carry it upstairs and everything when the world ended. Was it a couple years? No, it's not a couple of years. Yes, it is. Because it's like in 2020 and then 2021, and now we're going to go into 2022. Okay, so when I row, you see how it's shifting? So what I do, I tend to do is like really row really stiff and kind of control it and like moving as much. But then eventually it would get so close or it just starts shifting and it was just like driving me batty. So a couple of things. For long row, I actually have followers on Amazon, so they read my reviews. So for long row, I have a cushion. It should be in the description. It's the cushion of a Wall Review, which I really like. And this is the anti-slip rowing. It's for a Concept 2 machine. This is not a Concept 2 machine, but I found a lot of people didn't have the same rower. I'm trying not to make sounds. But it still works, so we'll see. Doing this live because I can't pretend how I feel or my experience with it. And plus, I don't want you guys to think anything I have is kind of like outdated and irrelevant. So this is what it looks like. That boom, boom, boom. And obviously this curvature part goes in line with the curvature part here. So again, like I mentioned, so this part dips for me. It's for a different machine than the one that it's designed for. But even just sitting on it is so much better. It's like a gel cushion, and it just makes this experience so much better. I just knew that I couldn't live my life without something. And plus it traps all of the sweat. So when you start sweating on the seat, you start, that whole slippage, and I wear, shorts when I do my rower, so I kind of slip, and my skin makes contact with it. And also, if you do go row at the gym, you can still take this with you, and then you can keep that barrier and also be more comfortable for your tailbone. So that's the first thing. And then the main thing I'm having one of my clients do is get these blocks here. So these blocks are fantastic for a couple of reasons. Number one, they look like this. It's so dark. I don't know if you guys can see. My lighting situation is kind of abysmal. So I'm going to put this at different points so that it does not shift. And I'm going to show you how it does not shift and how hard I'm going to go. So I'm going to take 1, 2, there's 6 that come in the bag. So this is here because I'm gonna put it up on Amazon. Okay, so I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna take the mat off. I'm gonna start first at the first wheels in the front. So I'm going to first lift it. Actually, I don't have to do that. I am so sorry. It's so light. I'm sorry. That's not why I rehearsed. But either way, so here, one of these, I don't know. Oh, I know why I did that. I wanted you guys to see what it looks like. I want some room, but we'll see. Okay, so here, OMG, that was heavy. So I put it up under one of the wheels there. I'm going to put up on the other wheel. This bad boy is heavier than I thought. Okay, so here we go. So it's not on the wheels. Obviously the wheels are elevated. And then I'm going to put it on the two base points behind to keep it kind of like an even elevation. Let's see how this goes. Because my thing is the slippage on the wood floors. Look at that. I'm a pretty strong girl. So for me to be moving it like that, it's not budging, it's fantastic. So here we go. So I'm gonna put on my rower. I do rower for like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do a whole 10 minutes with you guys. And this is going to be my workout, part of my workout. And I have this is my warm up, I meant. So I'm gonna get set up here. If I go flying, it's live. It's not the maker's fault. I may have misunderstood the instructions. Oh, you know what I forgot? My mat. I'm slipping. I don't like that slipping feeling. Boom. Mat on. Curvature part exposed on my pad for my rower, but it has a universal comfort. And it's not the same maker. It's not the same rowers that I have. Look at that. No more. This is awesome. My life is so much better. I couldn't even do this. I was like doing it. I had videos from the clients, and I would talk as I was demonstrating circuits. All the circuits that I made was on my super fit clients. But we just want to have an easy ride. Here, see it's not moving. This is amazing. It's not going anywhere. Now, obviously, just for the video, I have it a little closer to the wall than I'd prefer. But I usually, with a gentle ride, I get so close to the wall, I literally be doing this. So I couldn't fully extend my legs like that. Let's go one last row for demonstration. It's not moving. What I love about these blocks is my living room already looks like a gym. I like the fact that I don't have to have mats everywhere. So, as you can see, works really well. I'm gonna move this here. So I had one put under here like that, and the other wheel. And like I mentioned, sorry for the awkward camera work, at the base here. You see that? Here. And it does not move. You see that? Even when I'm moving it sideways, it's not moving. So, got a glimpse of my place. Anyway, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to pause my watch here. Did 3 minutes, I've got 7 more minutes. I'm gonna post this on my different platforms. Get back to my workout. I have a workout I designed and I wanna test it out on myself at least one time through. And because I like to experience what you guys experience, even though I know I don't want to, but and you don't want to, but we all have to put in the time. We all have to work. So anyway, so if you guys would like information about a home gym setup or anything like that, I'll be happy to send you the items that I recommend. At this time, a lot of these places don't have affiliate economic attachments, so not that that's the only reason why I'll send it to you, but I just wanted to share my resources with you, and if you need a program, that's where I come in and I can help you. All right, bye, Happy New Year. I'm gonna finish my workout, finish my work here, and so good seeing you guys. Hope you have a happy and safe New Year's celebration at home or away if you're working. For part of the evening, be safe.